Hello everybody and welcome back to the Cult Compound. Today's video I had a fun little challenge. A fellow P100 Wraith challenged me to make a build, or more requested me to make a build centered around Brutal Strength and Shadowborn. So that's kind of the theme I went with, was just chase and breaking pallets. So for the first game, the build we use was of course Brutal Strength. You break everything 20% faster. Shadowborn is when you're blinded you get 10% haste. And then to complement these we have Enduring. For when we get pallets done it's 50% shorter. And then Hex 2 can play whenever we get stunned or blinded twice. A dual totem ignites into a hex, and whenever I'm blinded or stunned, the survivor who blinded me or stunned me is blinded for 1.5 seconds. It's just a fun interaction the survivors never expect, and I actually did get a couple instances of value from that, and it's just funny when you see the value play out. And then for add-ons we have Shadow Dance Blood to break everything 60% faster to complement Brutal Strength, and then Swift Hunt just because it is by far Wraith's best add-on. And then for the second game we had of course Brutal Strength and Shadowborn, but I changed the other two perks out for Eruption. When I damage a generator, it highlights it in yellow, and then when you down that all generators damaged this way lose 10% progress, and then the survivors repairing them scream and reveal their aura for 12 seconds, and then see how they run, otherwise known as play with your food. Whenever you stop chasing the obsession, you earn a token, and then for each token you gain up to 5% haste. When you attack you lose a token. So in my free to play video I actually highlighted that this is an extremely easy perk to farm stacks on Wraith, because as soon as you cloak, it ends the chase. So if you haven't checked out the free-to-play build, I definitely recommend doing that. You kind of get to see that in action a little better than what I got value in this game. And then the perks are the exact same. Shadow Dance Blood and Swift Hunt Blood is just because these are by far his two best add-ons when it comes to chase and breaking pallets. But I hope you enjoy the games and y'all have a great day. Okay, let's see here. No one on main yet. No one at that blood pump. It's because they're over here. Boilover I'm not a huge fan of, but we can make that work. It's kind of easy to deal with whenever she pre-drops everything. You got so much distance off that. Dang, I broke my hex. times that's... I think I'm dying. Nah, I don't think you're dying. There are... I definitely don't think you feel good, but... Emily! I just feel like that. Well, I'm sorry you feel so bad. I really do. Do it. Oh, you little rat bastard. What the fuck was that? Yeah, they're just gonna play this Z wall, which is really unfortunate. Crazy happened earlier. What was it? When I was playing Wraith. Ooh, what happened? Was it the Wraith game I missed? This one just pre-throws fucking everything, bro. Nice. Oh, that was a wish swing. New uncloaking person knocked me out of the uncloak and it counted. Oh, nice. What do you mean it counted? God damn, dude. And it counted. What do you mean by it counted? We hit those, baby. As if I uncloak. Yeah, so if you get stunned with Wraith while you're cloaked, it knocks you out of your uncloak. And it does count it, because I think it counts every action that uncloaks you. But also the stun is like 10 business days. So there's also that. This dude is just gone. Dude's pathing is insane. Truly. So dumb, yeah. And like I said, if you get stunned while you're cloaked, the stun lasts so long. It's one of the longest stuns in the game. Really not getting much Hex 2 can play value. Brutal strength. I've already broken all these pallets though, so it's unfortunate for her. Yeah, it's kinda dumb. I forgot you're the life gamer. Oh, good spin. That's cool, I'll go hook over here. Nice, 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 nice. That was definitely 2 can play value. Was definitely 2 can play value. Oh, I should have known. My dumbass. I'm going for the kill. I don't give a damn about. Oh, good dodge. Not dodging that time. Yeah, I'm going for the guaranteed kill. I'm getting my 1K at least. I also didn't get blinded this game, but I still got my value from 2 can play, so I'm not too mad at that. Wait, where'd she crawl off to? Oh, there she is. The fact that I pulled a 2K out of this is wild. So the fact that I pulled the 2K out of that is kind of wild, not gonna lie. Definitely didn't think I was going to. GG's. King's Precious, that was actually my first game hard. I'm sorry I didn't see that earlier. But that was actually my first game. So, not too bad. Okay, we got Eruption and see how they run. So the Nick is our obsession. We're not gonna say no to an early down. Nice, nice. There's our first stun. Oh wait, no, I don't have 2 can play. fucked up anymore. Never mind. I'm done. Put you on the same hook. We got the injury on her, so obviously we're gonna go. She's patient. I got the eruption on that back gen, on the killer shack gen, so that's huge. Dude just fell off the roof. That's also huge. Alright, where is the Nick Cage at? That's who I wanna find. Would you look at that? Kinda wanna farm stacks for just a sec. Haste. We want to get that 15% haste. Haste. See, it's just like, actually we can juggle 10% haste, that's fine. Oh, 5%, that's not bad. Boil over. Oh, this marketplace is a fucking boil over nightmare, holy hell. So we got 5% haste from the cage right now. We're gonna lose that stack as soon as we attack somebody. Okay, nobody's working on that one. Oh, okay, so we lose that stack immediately. Let's go ahead and put eruption on that. Pick up the club. Kind of go put her back here out of the way. Alright, now I kind of want to go back to farming stacks with the Nick Cage, wherever he's at. No progress on that gen, no progress on that gen. Obviously that's sprint burst. There goes our stack. God, I do not know this map, bro. There's a way here. I'm trying to get to it. Hold on. Maybe from this side I can do it a little easier. Hold on. There's like a spot you can stand to block it, even at the pallet. There it is. Yep. This team's doing really good. But I'm also doing really good too, so. This things like they're doing really good, but actually I'm playing this really well too. Yeah, show me that sprint burst. Yeah. Yeah, show me the sprint burst. This map is awful. Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna do that so I can get eruption on this gen. It is indeed awful. Nice. Right now I'm doing like a build request from YouTube, so I don't really expect to, with these builds, it's like it's a fun thing I'm doing right now. So the fact that I got as many hooks as I did, I'm happy with. Yep, give me the tea bags. GG's. You did miss it. I did pallet tech one of the